Okay. So, what's your name?
Davey, Pennel.
What's your business called?
Davey's Auto Repair.
Okay. Describe your business, product, or service.
We do pretty much all kinds of auto repair services, from oil changes to transmission changes, some partial engine rebuilding, pretty much everything. Alignments, everything but body work. We do it auto repair.
Cool. Share your journey that helped you create this business.
Well, I started out, my parents owned many businesses when they were younger, so I kind of grown up around the entrepreneurship. When I was, 19, 20 years old, I started my own shop out of my parents' garage, so I was just renting their garage. It was a 2-bay shop, and I could only work on like 1 or 2 vehicles at a time, so I was really limited, but it went really well. I started out talking to like Culver's and Dean Satellite and places like that and working on their vehicles. It was still really small, but it was a nice scale to work on, and grew fairly fast. Within 5 years I had my own shop, which is now a 4-bay with a 4-hoist, and we work on anywhere from 20 to 30 vehicles a day, so lots more volume, but that's kind of where I'm at now, about 5-6 years down the road.
Wow. So, have you had any previous entrepreneurship experience?
Nothing before this, besides my parents. My parents have owned Dean Satellite. Burn Boot Camp is fairly new to like the La Crosse area, and that's mostly it for them too. But I have helped them out since I was 10, 12 years old.
Wow, that's cool. What are the advantages of being an entrepreneur?
There's tons of advantages. Kind of your own timeline is kind of the biggest one. If you need to leave at 3 o'clock for doctor's appointment, you got no boss to ask. You just got employees to tell. So, if you want a Friday off or Thursday off or the week off, you just gotta plan it out for your employees that you're leaving, and what to do there. The other advantages are the amount of income is kind of endless. You can work as much as you want. Or at least for me, I can work late at night, I can work on the weekends. You get really sick of it, but tons of advantages, lots of disadvantages with that as well. But your own boss is kind of the biggest thing, and the income that you can make is also the biggest thing. If your kids are sick, you got nobody to ask for the day off or nobody to tell you're sick. Just stay home with them. So.
Yeah, that's nice. What are some disadvantages of being an entrepreneur?
There's probably more disadvantages than advantages. I took a call this morning at like 5:30 that somebody was sick, so I'm rearranging schedules at 6 o'clock to see what we can get done, what I need to reschedule. That's kind of the biggest thing, is that you're also everybody else's timeline. I got 5 employees, and I rely on every single one. So if one isn't showing up, I'm there to fill their void, or and it doesn't really matter if you're on vacation or anything. You still have to take care of it. That's one disadvantage. There's the amount of time that you put into work. I mean, my phone never quits ringing. It's still 8 o'clock at night, and people are still calling, and they don't understand it's my cell phone and leave me alone. And your buddies call you on the weekend, and it's not work hours, but my car needs towed, and then I need this done. Can you just help me do it? There's so many disadvantages, but answering to people all the time is